There we go.
tax payment coupons for my taxes. I paid. I'm on the PRIP program. Then I got these here, these other papers here. Oh, that's what that came out of. Then this here one came. Today is what, 17th or 18th, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is August the 2nd.
Today's the 15th.
The 15th. So I got this today.
Okay.
August the 2nd. Then they tell me that I have to clear out all the stuff that I got down here by August the 17th.
Wow.
You know, but I mean, this is my property. How could it possibly happen?
What exactly is the violation?
Well, they got an ordinance up here. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna go and look it up.
Yeah.
I got the code here. Here the code.
Skids, doors. They just want you to get rid of everything.
Yeah. But I mean, it's plenty of other people that got as much stuff in their yard, that, you know. So I'm gonna draw up a. I can go over on the north side. I got a guy over there got so much stuff in his yard.
Yeah.
Not there, but I'm talking about around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unreal. I'll be having trouble too. I was over there with the vice squad with him because the shooting and that's how they do. If you got a shooting and you in bad standards, they put it on your record that you have a shooting at your place. It don't have to be in it, be up close to it. And that's what they've been doing. They shake you down because the police department want to put somebody in there to work, you know, and I think that's something ain't right about that, because they all do it. All these bars, and I've seen it happen year after year after year, where they suspend people away from the liquor license because of it was a shooting around, and they count so many times. Every time it's a shooting, they count it.
Right.
Put it up. So I mean, it's just the same.
The poverty exists as a symptom, but they're not willing to treat the things that cause the poverty and the crimes of opportunity.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me lock my door, cuz.
Hello.
Hey, all right. Y'all doing a good job. I'm gonna get y'all to move them bricks from me. But anyway, it's always development down here.
Yeah.
You see now here they putting all these metal things in. They got the curbs, but they never have. You see the sidewalks got mustaches.
Yeah.
I always complain about that.
They never
I
clean
got
it up.
this fence because I can decorate it. I can put some good stuff on my fence. Oh.
Is there a fella in the porta potty over there? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the city, you know, it's terrible, man, the way they do people. Now, I've been trying to, I got it in my book back there, my drawings for my plan for my house. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do nothing here.
Yeah.
I want to sell all of my stuff and get the hell out of Cincinnati because they're just too racist, man. I mean, it's wide open. Racism is and I was gonna grow bushes on here. They came down here and sprayed them. Sprayed the bushes,
vines?
the vines. You know, that tree, except for that, I cut that out. But I mean, they do this all. It's the same stuff, man. And then you call and you tell them about the sidewalks, and that city don't do nothing. Now the city owns the alley. I tried to buy it. Somebody cut. I tried to buy it. I talked to a guy from Channel 9. It's Whiteman Street, dead end. Look at this here. This is silly out. This city's alley.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like this continuously. Whiteman Street, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Horace. Now they gave this a. Now if all this stuff is here, that's my side. But I take care of this. I used to take care of this here, but I don't do it no more. I don't do it anymore. They had trucks down here for 2 years down here. And I called the people and they put me down there to call and complain. The next thing I know, they turned around and they was complaining on me. I paid $500. All this stuff was here.
So if they're basically gonna randomly start enforcing the whatever their codes on this land,
Yeah.
right? So that gives you only 2 days to clean up everything here.
Yeah.
Now. So then you're gonna start accumulating fines after 2 days.
Yeah, but
So then that strategy basically almost kind of forces you to sell the property.
yeah,
right?
and that's what the main thing they doing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sell it, but I'm gonna sell it for a good. I'm not gonna give it away.
Yeah.
I've been here too long, and like I said, I had the blueprints to complete my building. I got some people coming down Thursday that want to buy the building. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna get the farthest away as I can from this city. I'm gonna sell my house out there because they the same thing go on, man. You know, and look, I remember when that tree was a bush. That used to be them 2 lots back there belonged to me. The records show that. They don't come and maintenance. Look at that. Look how long that is. You know, and when I go over there on Dayton Street, they do something to that. They straighten that out over there. You know.
I guess the city owns that corner there.
Yeah, right here, the city owns that. You know, and then you got Club Chef over there. Now they had a accident around here the other day where the car hit the side of the side out there. You want to see that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. They started coming back over here putting a weed killer on this here. But it don't do no good if you don't do it all. Uh-oh. Watch this slip
Need
down.
a hand? You can hold on to my shoulder.
Yeah, oh man. Oh. And see, I had a wall back there, but like I said, they took those 2 pieces of property from me. I used to have a fence all the way around it. Now, up here, see those, I put those in the ground. I put all that stuff in the ground and railroad ties and all that. It's rotting out right now, you know. See, look at this. This city's, now the only thing they cut that side. But I put my boundaries was 2 foot away from the line of the city. But they won't cut this. Look, see how it look? I just cut it today, but I used to cut it all the time. But that's been here. And I called them and told them I want to find out where's the zoning for this property. You know, the zoning.
It's mixed use, right? It's zoned as a mixed use?
Yes, it's mixed use.
Yeah.
And see, somebody hit this curve, came here, hit this, all of this. It knocks that all the way out. See, knocked all that up there all the way out. Then you can see where it jumped right there. See right there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were just going fast as hell, huh?
Yeah, they'll come up, no telling where they was, but they knocked all of this out. All the way up there. So I kind of halfway got it cleaned it off. That's the car parts. Oh, they took it up. Somebody took it up. Plastic. Oh yeah, it was a lot of stuff on the car. But that needs to be, you know. But like I said, I got the plans. I got stamped plans, man, that I could have did years ago to do this because they wouldn't give me no money.
Yeah.
They wouldn't give me no money. They're gonna give me $30,000 and for me to rent to low-income people. And then they said they forgive the loan. But when they did the takeoff on my property, how much it cost, they came up with $191,000. But they wasn't thinking about that, you know. But why would I take the $30,000 and fail doing my project because I don't have enough money? And that's what they do. They do that forever. They've been doing that forever, you know, in this city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it just frustrates you to try to get involved with this stuff. So, but
strategic disinvestment.
Yeah.
They disinvest so that.
Yeah, and then they still got that same thing, and they just mess people around, and you can't get nothing done. And then when I moved to City Link, to the KD Lamp up there, they did the same thing, man. The city, you know. The same
What are the
thing.
construction crews doing? Are they fixing the plumbing around here?
Well, they gonna do all this here, I guess, cause see, this been going on for a long time here.
Yeah.
This been going on for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for handicapped people can't come around here.
Mm-hmm.
That over there is tore up. It's been tore up like that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they're gonna do something, Duke. They're gonna cut all of this
All the
out.
sidewalks.
Yeah. That tree needs to go. It's been a hazard.
Yeah.
Seeing people, that's all. This is gonna be a gathering point. I don't care whatever happens.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be a gathering point because so many people. This ain't got nothing else to do. Now we can go up here to my place and look at what I say is development. It's always development here. So I'm cleaning up the rubbish around here. And the rubbish, the salvage stuff that I get is here in the city where somebody then dumped it and done something with it. And just dump. They used to come around here and dump stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And now I just take like them shingles. I was gonna put shingles on here. It's a creativity thing that I'm doing. It's a heritage what blacks used to do back coming here to Cincinnati from the South. And that's what they used to do, salvage. That's all they had. Mm-hmm. You know, it used to cost $500 to stay here. Yeah, and it was crazy. But, you know, I picked it up when I was a kid and learned it, and I've learned the demolition.
How are you, sir?
Oh, that's an 81-year-old man.
Nice.
Is it 81 or 96?
81.
Oh, okay. He's been here for, how long y'all been living there?
All my life.
81 years right there. You know.
Oh, wow.
It's time to go to another neighbor.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I've been living here all my life.
Yeah, and what kind of, and this, what about the
Can I put this on you and ask you some questions? Microphone? No? Okay.
come on.
Here enough.
No, come on now, you got to help me.
I don't want to live on this. I've been living all my life.
Come back, wait a minute. Yeah.
Where's
Oh, he's upset.
I know you like that.
Hey, I'm through with you. Watch that thing. See, I even brought the book down
I
here.
thought he came over here because he wanted to be interviewed.
Yeah. So this, I put these bricks down. I put them all the way down through here, and the building department, I had a guy that was stacking them up, and the building department told him he couldn't do it. So all the brick like this here, that I had all the way down through there. They took them up. I got the footage on it too. And here I got I brought this book.
What's in this book?
Well, you see that. That's when I went to Africa with my shoe company. And I'm still trying to get back there. And I will sooner or later. And this is one of the biggest jobs that we had with demolition. That's that silver building used to be by the Viking. The glass building, but that's the last one we tore down. See those? That's my trucks and the building. This here is deck work that I used to do, deck work. This is deck work that I've, done. This is up in Mason. Deck, I built that deck. And then this here one was over in, this is, she used to work for the city, but she transferred back south, and I put the deck around her pool.
So you had your own carpentry business?
Yeah, deck business. And that's another one. Then that gun lot. This is up on Ray Street. And then I cut the wall out and put the outside the deck. This here is out in College Hill. This was the lawyer's deck that I built.
So what's been the biggest obstacle for you to develop this land?
Well, what happened is, that's the old Philly market. That's the old Philly market. I had 2 stores and I had four buildings up there on Elm Street. They ran me out of them, man. That's all Philly market. I had a deli over there, family deli, when I was raising my children. And this is another demolition job I did this is Skywalk, closing the Skywalk in.
Oh, yeah.
I did that there, but they messed me around. But I still made money on it anyway.
So tell me more about what's going on around here.
Around here?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, man. Heck, these people.
Do you know what the fines are going to be after the 17th?
I don't see how they're gonna be able to put that on me.
Yeah.
How could they do that? But that's what they do. They fine you, and they put you in hardship, and then they take your property. That's just what they do. I got several people who will tell you that that happened to them.
So what do you need to try and not be put in a tough place by the city?
Yeah, well,
what do you need? It's a question.
It ain't
You
nothing.
need cash?
Yeah, I need cash. That's what it's some cash. That's some cash. I would reconsider. I'll sell my building.
Yeah.
And do maybe a 5-floor high riser here. I got a summary wrote up on this already. And this is the inside of my building. Now that's my house, the worst house on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bought it and fixed it up.
Yeah, fixed it up. Cause I had money, but I used all my money up. And then I had the Katie Lamp building. See.
The Ryan Geist building.
And I had all my companies. I had 5 different companies in there. See, that's all of that. Then I cleaned it up. See how it looked afterwards. That's Mr. Baker and that's Charles. Then I bring children. That's how I learned to do, about construction. I bring children, give them something to do, to show, and they don't have this. And then they talk about and there's snow there. Now look at the alley here. You see this alley here? That's the same alley we just came down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, That's how I used to keep it. Look, Reese, somebody campaign. That's my building there. Oh, this is another invention.
It's seen better days, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this the car business I was in when I was in Atlanta, living in Atlanta. That's me there. Simulated convertible tops. For Cadillac.
So are there some big name developers, big rich guys coming to buy the land? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, but no, they got some brothers or somebody. I have postcards. I have oodles of postcards. People been sitting to buy my property. I get all kind of calls on my cell phone about they gonna give me a new Mercedes and $300,000 and you know, and they gonna take it, but I ain't going for that stuff.
Yeah.
See, that's all the kind. That's how it looked when I came back and bought this, because I lost this property and I bought it back. I had a deck on the back. When I came back, they stole it off.
How did you lose it?
I was incarcerated for some time because I was trying to get probation violation.
Were you able to sell it?
No, my cousin sold it out from under me and the other two houses up there. Now this is when I had all this when I was rolling before I redone my house. All this equipment is my equipment here. I had brand new trucks and everything. Backhoes and tracker. This is the lot. See, there I am in my trucks. See how I kept it?
I see.
Yeah. Right there, wasn't no. They made me move all my. I was in the salvage business then. I got a wagon full of paperwork from this city trying to do the development on this house. Yeah. See, they made me move. See them steel beams?
Yeah.
They stole them from me. They stole them because hey.
Hello.
All right. Man, what is no, David? Where you going? All right. All right. But they made me. I had these brick over here, and they made me shift them over on the other side and shoot. And when they made me do that, I took them steel beams because that side needed buckling up.
Yeah.
And they stole them. Nobody seen them gone. See? Now this is the inside, with no floors in it. I did all of that. That's the building there. I built them steps.
You
here.
said something about a vice squad.
Yeah, over to
That's a different thing.
Yeah, they came over there and tell them about. See them? I took them steps all the way out. See, I took that chimney out, all of that. That's the floors, because you can look when you come in that building. You can look, see the sky, and you can see the basement. And I did all of that work in there. See, there's the plywood there. That's the only thing that took that chimney out. See, there's all my pictures and stuff.
Yep.
And that's my office. Yeah.
So altogether, how long have you had this building?
Oh man, I can't even.
50 years?
Yeah.
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 We're gonna get that out in the rain?
Yeah, it ain't gonna
Starting to
bother.
rain.
See what it is? That's the blueprints for that building. The blueprint, right?
Yep.
Okay. See it. All of that. I had all the blueprint. And then, and Lucan had got the 50, $10 million for the development from HUD. And I had an application to put in for that money, but they refused to give it to me. See, it was signed. This stuff is signed. Here you go.
Yeah.
These are work plans. And this is how they come up with the bid on what it costs. And that's all of it right there. Catch it in the rain. But I had all of that. I got the paperwork and everything. Oh, that's my Mandela stuff that when I went to Africa.
Yeah.
See, I'm a sales rep for this here.
So you think you're gonna sell everything, huh?
Yeah,
Go down south.
Yeah, I'm
retire.
Go somewhere. I ain't gonna stay. I don't want to stay here.
Get a fancy apartment over the Rhine.
No, I don't want to do that.
No.
I'm through with it.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Got some cold drinks.
Now, see, I tried to make. I got this salvage stuff here. And that door right there.
Yeah.
They told me that it ain't tear that out and tear that there up and. See, I took that down. All that salvage stuff. Here. So I decided to come down and clean it up and try to do my flea market, but I can't even do that. Shit. So it's, it takes work to do this now. It ain't no easy job. They use some roller skates. Let me see. I got a key here somewhere. Here you go. All this is salvage stuff. Like they sit people out. You see when the people go back home from school, they furniture, they just sit it out. They don't care what it is. I got a motorcycle. Salvage is good.
Yeah.
Very good. See.
What's in here? Anything good?
Oh, everything in there good. Bikes and everything. I got some Michael Jackson CDs back there that never been even opened.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
There's Be Kind,
Oh, yeah.
the big mascot.
Yeah. They didn't like that either. They really didn't like that. Let's throw this back there. See, and all this stuff is just salvage stuff, man. That is a rug. That's a nice. I had two of them. I took one of them home. Look at that. I got all the amplifiers. I got and what I can do, I can clean it out. That's an old projector there. A table. All them, everything back there. I'm gonna clean it out though. I'm gonna clean it. Them chairs, some nice chairs, nice tables.
Well, they want you to take this whole structure down, don't they?
Yeah, they want me to take it down. But no, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build a bigger one and liquidate my stuff on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Try to sell it, But I just scrapped this in because I know how to do that. But they got, it's everything in there's good. These lights here, look at these nice lights. See there? That you hang down from your bar. And people, salvage is a hell of a thing, man. That's how I got them doors. Them doors cost $5,000 a piece, man. How about that?
Wow.
Yeah. These doors right here. And there's the other one. I put it over there. Guy said, man, I'm throwing them out. I said, oh, really? I'll take them.
You could build a nice little greenhouse with a door like that.
Oh, man, yeah. That'll be, somebody will do something with that. And then back up under that, that's the snow blower. See that snow blower over there somebody gave me? Said, yeah, you want it? I said, I'll take it. All this stuff in here. See, most of this stuff I can sit out in the rain or whatever.
Yeah.
But you look at this light. Somebody said they didn't want it. Salvage stuff, man. You know, in the flea market, people eat it up. This is shelving right here. This here is, these will go for tables.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the bottom of the tables.
Uh-huh.
That's a bike carriage. So it's a big buck up under here, man. It's a buck up under here. Uh-oh. There it is.
Oh, I got a vacuum cleaner.
That's it. You remember I told you about this one?
Yeah.
Oh. See, what you do is take it home and plug it up. There you go, right there. That's the one I didn't know.
There you go. Good stuff.
Yeah. How many of them go bad at home? Look at all this stuff in here, man. Everything is in here. See that these chairs here? That I can weld that together. This here can.
That's all right. You don't have to.
Yeah, but it's. See, I want to take everything out and can stay out. See, that's that old sewing machine.
We need to have a big event. Come and donate and buy.
Yeah. I'll cook. Hey, look at my grills. I got them lined up, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's for the guys been talking about they the grill masters. I got, how many grills I got? One. Look at this thing here.
Old
You know somebody would take that
machine.
and put that in the house, spray that,
Yeah.
and put a nice big thick log on top of it. That'd be a hell of a table. Look at that couch there. But look,
What are they yelling about, Omar?
playing cornhole.
Yeah.
There's the grill. There's another grill. Here's another
Yeah.
one. See, here's another one. These here two right here is beasts. These beasts right here.
There you go.
Stainless steel, baby.
Yeah, that's not bad.
The thing fell off. They went and got another one. 5,000. All right.
You could take a couple of them and put together a deluxe one.
Oh, but
Fix it up.
all of them don't need nothing. They don't need nothing. These are, put it back together, put the screws back in it. That's the only thing mess it up.
Okay.
And then there's one. There's another one back over there somewhere.
What happened with the CityLink Center over there?
Nothing. I had them in court for when they was trying to put the halfway house down here.
Yeah.
And that's when I found out that I had the jurisdiction of determining with the city. The city went against them, and they was with me,
Yeah.
And they didn't put house because they didn't know what they was doing. They were just trying to do something, you know. And they excuse me, and they used me as a, and then the river district got mad because I went on and I used my strength. I said, shit. I mean, they putting $10 million down here and they doing what they doing for the people to do schools and training, but they still on. They not in touch with the people. They do a little business over there, but should be doing oodles of business.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It always seems kind of vacant.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
See, I got all that plywood and stuff there. Man, right now you go buy a sheet of plywood like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy what it costs. You
Yeah.
know. And that's where I'm gonna start my building at right here. This is my burner. This is where I burn stuff.
Oh yeah.
See, another guy brought me that there. So I'm killing the weeds that I couldn't get to with the lawnmower. See, that's what I do. All of this stuff. Here's a double sink. Look at all them doors and plywood there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could be a good table.
So what are you gonna do after the 17th rolls around?
I'm gonna still
You
be
gonna
here.
hire people to clean all this up?
Clean it up. It ain't. You know what I could do to clean this up? Go get me. If I sell my building,
Yeah.
when I sell that building,
Yeah.
I got something coming. I just go and get me a container and put it over here and put all the stuff in there, and then ship it to. Well, I can still got that hook up in Africa. But I don't want, I keep wanting to do something here in my hometown,
Yeah.
but then I don't because if you go on with they having a problem over there at drips over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shot up the street, so they put it on his record to say somebody was shooting over there. You know, it's crazy, man. I got another guy from the Channel 9 that's supposed to have met me over here today, but he didn't. I guess he couldn't make it. And I met him down in Kentucky at the jail down there, where he worked for Channel 9. He said, yeah, man. I said, I got a story for you. And he didn't show up.
Yeah.
But this time, you can't get a lawyer. You can't get a civil rights they violating your civil rights, man. Crazy. You know, I got several other people, man, that I can get an interview that'll tell you the same thing, and they down there every day at council. Now I'm getting ready to go down there. I'm going down there and tell them people, I'm gonna take my wagon and all that information. I got a wagon full of information about this city. Yeah. And the building department and the police department, they had a demolition company here. They had a car rental, a car towing service also, all ex-policemen. And it was, and they would trick people in taking their cars and, oh man, you hear what they hear about Trump, about racketeering?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing here for the longest, racketeering. Mm-hmm. And then when they really get the thing, I'm gonna tell on all of them. So.
All right.
So this is where cause I got the flow in here, and I can do a thing here, and make it and to hide my, to put my stuff in. Just go up a little. I might can put the top flow on it if I want to. But I can do it. I know I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And take all that stuff that I got inside of there, take it out of there, and put it out here. Either get me a container.
Yeah.
And put me put a fence all the way around it.
So you want to sell the building and keep the land, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I got some preliminaries on this land where a business, because
Yeah.
it was a marketing business area, I think, because when I ran my club, I had my private club here. Oh man, I made money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made money with it, man. 5 years with no problems. Never have any, problems with it or nothing, So this a nice little piece of land, and
And that man's lived in that tan building for 80 years?
no, right next door.
Oh, in the little white building?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the other people, the girl that lives in there, she got a bed and breakfast in there.
Oh,
And
yeah?
she's an architect.
Huh.
She came from Florida. I got talked to her into coming up here, and she came up here and come. Let me get this, cause somebody will try to take that. I'll get that trailer, move that trailer, take that thing down there. It's made out of doors. It's simple to get it.
Yeah.
Yes, ain't no problem to get it done. But how can I am rode around and see some of these yards around here over there. They got so much shit in it. I ain't got nothing in my yard. This ain't nothing here. All this is I can get a shredder and shred every damn thing over here.
Yeah.
And that plywood and stuff, I use that for the top, but if not, I wouldn't shred it. I put it up for sale. Somebody will buy that. They buy that, and that's why I like that. Look at that. I got that stuff made.
What?
That sign.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just put that over top of stuff. I can do that and put it over top, and all that lumber over there.
Yeah?
Man, that's thousands of dollars worth of lumber. Treated lumber. And then I could clean all this up, clean it up, and, make it look right.
Okay.
This is just 2 days down here. 2 days. And then they got a young person, she don't know what she's talking about. Young people don't have a clue. Oh, it's junk, it's all junk. Yeah, okay, all right. You got to get somebody else because you don't know. You don't even know the artist that's on here. You done gave me some stuff and can't read it and can't send nothing. They got mad at me about that tag in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, because, and I said, the guy came and said, man, I want to do a thing on your building. I said, okay. I said, you gonna furnish the painters, everything? He said, yeah, I'm gonna do all of that.
Yeah.
And they was mad about that,
Every building's got graffiti on it down here.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man, because I can continue, I can get some more blacks and put around my fence you won't even be able to see in here.
Oh, yeah.
And if I get some money, I'm a bad scum booger boy when I get some money.
Yeah.
I ain't got none now, and you see what I can do. I come and work myself. I did all of this in 2 days, so. But they just push you and push you. They push you where I gave my guns away, because, boy, man, shit. This shit is crazy what they do to black folks, man. And poor white folks, And then the country is going crazy. Look at that fire down there. That's,
In Hawaii?
Hawaii
Yeah.
and what's happening with these young people. They out of touch with these people, young people. They give them a T-shirt and take them to go downtown and tell everybody that you are an ambassador. Yeah, you're an ambassador, clean up around. It's sad, man. They don't give them no initiative to do anything. A lot of them is trying to do something, man. I have had influence over a lot of young people that's in business and in electric, plumbing, all kind of businesses, man. I mean, I see them all the time. Man, you did this for me, yeah, I know, okay. But I don't ask for nobody to come and help. I got them young boys on Poplar Street, you know, they own that, and they got a club in there, and they've been fighting them ever since they've been in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his daddy on the deathbed, you know. George, I know him, I've been knowing him for years, but I did this by myself. Just think if I had a crew of young people. I used to teach them the nail. I said, what you got to do is learn how to put a nail through a 2x4. What's that? What's that? Boom, boom, and then they come back and said, man, my arm was tight. I said, yeah, I know that you got to build up muscles to be a carpenter, you know. And, you know, laborers,